Hey y'all, what's going on? Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. Welcome to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. We're on part 24. We're going to be on the quest Defend Hogwarts from Ranrock. I hope you guys enjoy the live stream. I just want you all to know that I'm going to be editing the live streams, cutting them down shorter to cut down on unnecessary time. And the other thing is this, right now, the software that I was using, which was OBS, it's not working for Mac, so I'm gonna just stick with my Elgato. So that's what I'm gonna use for streaming for now until I figure out how to use that other one. Anyways, if you guys are new to my channel, welcome to Dubs12. I record games such as Hogwarts Legacy. We just finished MLB The Show 24. We're doing a whole lot more. We're also going to wrap up Jedi Survivor, and then we're going to also do some New Game Plus stuff for the Ghost of Tsushima game since, well, we're going to do the New Game Plus and the regular one as well, without the New Game Plus. Just so that way you guys could see both of the stories, like how you got to work for all the stuff, like the gear. One of my favorite armors is what was it? The Gosaku armor. That one's like one of the best ones. It has the staggering part where it's easier to stagger people, and we'll do some of the side stuff and everything else. But yeah, getting back to the video, we're going to be doing some side missions as well, since this is going to be the last story mission. If you guys want to if you guys want some more of Hogwarts Legacy, hit that like button and let me know, and we'll go from there. But yeah, I also do have a Discord. I made sure to set up a part of the Discord where there's videos, video ideas that you guys can write in. I'll make sure to put that in the description below. But yeah, I'm also gonna keep on working on time stamping all my videos so that way you guys can see certain parts and go from there. But yeah, let's resume the story. For talent, let's see. Cindio, Pulso. Oh yeah, I already did the Bombarda one. What's the core one? Enemy struck with Stupefy remains stunned for a longer period of time. Ooh, that's a good one. Blocking a spell with perfect Protego will send 2 projectiles back at the enemies. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. I'm definitely getting that one. Oh, snap! Yeah, I need to get that one next. Sheesh. And Dark Arts, there's not a lot left, so if you guys want to see me change the choice that I made for one of them to see the other result where we actually learn Avada Kedavra or the Killing Curse, let me know. Sorry if I mispronounced the spell, but yeah, if you guys want that as well, let me know. I'm totally down to do that, so that way we can learn it with our Slytherin build. Oh yeah, hang on. Put on that. Locate on map. Basically going into secrets. Yeah, we're going to map chamber. Sorry about that. Anyways, but yeah, I just want to ask y'all, what is your favorite part about the journey that we've been on with Hogwarts Legacy? Mine is definitely learning not only the
Victor
spells.
Rookwood is dead.
Hang on.
He confronted me as I left Ollivanders with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
But yeah, as I was saying, my favorite part of the game is
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
so, like I was saying, favorite part is that we can learn new spells. We have new creatures. Here's all the spells except this last one. Let's see what creatures we have in inventory real quick. We have the Grap Horn. What else is there? We have the Hippogriff, the Deathwing. Sorry, I've Scraphorn? I forgot what it was. Sorry. Anyways, the broomstick. Just like everything you can do in this game is so much fun. Oh, and I also increased our ancient magic to 4 as opposed to having it at 3.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
I wonder if Ranrock is here.
Let's go.
There's no doubt he's there.
If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Rimrock will be pleased with our progress.
Well, Father,
Not all of them.
arresto momentum.
Rest until
Father,
why don't you come up here and fight me? How childish!
here.
Oh. Go. Expulso.
Well, Father,
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be
Well,
here somewhere.
this drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Let's go.
That was a Depulso spell time. Or time to use Depulso, I mean. Sorry. Oh boy. Mountain Troll.
Another troll.
Free the freezers. I see it, and I don't know. We hope they arrive soon. First, I think take it. Stupid one.
Oh yeah. Time to use some magic plants.
I refuse to Oh,
And ancient magic.
he's in Hogsmeade?
This one's almost down. Well, Father,
You will not take what is not yours. The trolls ought to make quick one. You can't stop us.
Protego. Stupid one. You're no match for us.
Now what?
Nope. Okay, let's see. Okay, gold. Troll boogies for invisibility. Let's see where. Oh. Nope.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
My young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Alright, hang on. Yeah,
Lumos!
there we go. Oh, never mind.
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Lumos!
Oh, Wigan Weld.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Enjoy suffering.
Why? Here. They're the students. And the professor. Leviosa.
Accio.
Potato. Stupid stuff. Arrogance.
Resto momentum.
Bombarder. I'm. One leg. Wizard guy. Potato. You against Ranrock Army. Accio. Stupid.
Oh shoot. Okay, now. Ooh,
Accio. Potato.
alright. Bombarda.
You can't stop us. Resto momentum.
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Bombarder.
Nope. Alright, I'm gonna turn off my camera so that way you guys can see the full screen.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way. We shall make quick work of them.
They got this.
And the mic.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show
Like
these
Professor
beasts.
Fig said, it's
The timing couldn't be better,
team's got it.
Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
So yeah, our classmates and teachers, they have it, so we're just basically doing our best to
How
get to the
nice
middle
and stop by. Potato. Why can't
of the
I hit
repository.
you? I won't rest until you're dead. Bombarder. It is. You up. I'll cut you. Let's get this over with. Right. Plan will. Potato. Stitch make it out. Expulso. No! Get a bombarder.
Alright, that was quick.
Look out! Another troll!
And a mountain
This one's
troll.
worse than the last two. Stop him! Bombarder.
We couldn't be happier to see you, Professor Sharp.
Imperial.
Oh yeah, that felt good.
Not a toy!
That's pretty funny.
It's me nightmare. I shall have to Finger. Repulsor.
Ooh, alright.
Finger.
Alright, so let's do Bombarda. Crucio.
Potato.
I love it when we can do that. That's super cool. Turn off the camera.
Expulso. That's our way forward. The wand! Quickly!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
You ask me, that's pretty freaky how he just hits it and then all of a sudden gets absorbed into the repository. freak.
God, kind shall answer to no one.
It's feeding off the power from the repository. My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Accio! Potato, it's good for mine. Bombard, that did the trick. Now, that does. Oopsie.
We shall find you. I shall rid you. Come, stay out, treasure.
You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Accio. Don't like that very much. Yes. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Imperio. Bombarder. Potato.
Do it.
You can't run forever, Ranrock. There's nowhere to go.
Now, I'm sure that your death is swift.
Potato. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Accio. Not so powerful now. Are you, Ranrock? Bombarder.
Shall be happening. You
Now. This ends here, Ranrock.
you can stop me.
Accio. Bombarder. Arresto momentum. Accio.
Well,
Bombarder.
Potato. Bombarder. Bombarder. This is not the fastest thing. First.
Accio!
Rest of them. Bombarder. Oh. Professor! You need to contain it!
You are stronger than you know.
Professor.
Miriam. Oh. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Um, uh,
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
to Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
Man, talk about like how beautiful and peaceful it is. That's crazy. All right, so congratulations, you have completed the story of Hogwarts Legacy and reached the end of your school year. With your OWL exams fast approaching, now is a good time to review your field guide progress, explore the world, finish any remaining relationship storylines and side quests, and complete your field guide as you see fit. All right, so we completed that. Let's see. Is there any main quests? Huh? No, I guess not. But yeah, the sad part was definitely seeing Professor Fig pass away. I hope in the next game, we get to see. Hang on. What am I looking? Let's look at gear real quick. Hopefully, in the next game, we get to see more of like how. Sorry, Sepul- Sepulchria. That's what it is. Sepulchria. Um, like I said, hopefully in the next game we get to see more of what happens with our character and how they deal with the death of Professor Fig and the choices they made, and then see more about Sebastian and his sister Anne. That'd be nice. But those are just a few of the things that two of the things I'd like to see. What is something you'd like to see in Hogwarts Legacy 2? I mean, besides well, I don't think the Quidditch game is going to happen. But, I mean, sorry, not that. The Quidditch game I think is going to happen. I'm just saying I don't think it's going to happen in here with Hogwarts Legacy. I mean, I hope I'm wrong, but the reason why I say I don't think it's going to happen is in Hogwarts Legacy is because they're making. I think somebody partnered with Warner Brothers and said, like, hey, look, we'll make a Quidditch game for you and it'll be like online and everything. So that's why I think that it's not gonna be a huge thing for us to play in Hogwarts Legacy. But I mean, I do hope they're like connected, you know? For example, like I hope we can see more of like at least NPCs using the field as opposed to just it being not used at all and going to games. So that way it's like that for like you support the school, you gain more points, and like who gains the house cup and everything. That'd be nice to see. Let's look at quests. We're gonna do the one with Poacher's house call. So we're gonna go talk to Poppy real quick, and then that's gonna be the end of this episode. Oh, well, we'll talk to Weasley in the next one.
I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
Oh boy. But yeah, I really do hope we get to see more of Sebastian, Omnis, and our friends from Hogwarts Legacy 1. That way we figure out what happens to them, or if not, like we get a quest. Um, if not a
Oh,
quest,
good, you're
just like some
safe.
comic or something that explains what happens to our friends. Uh, if we don't get to see them in the
There you
second one.
are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Okay, so the Snidget, you know how there's the Golden Snitch? Little brief, like short summary is that the Golden Snitch is a ball, and it looks very similar to that of Snidget. So Snidget's like a small bird, We'll see in this quest what it looks like, but we'll continue the quest in the next episode. I promise. But anyways, the golden snitch is basically based off of the Snidget. So we'll ask her some questions and then we'll end the episode after that. But I do hope you guys or all of y'all are enjoying the videos. Like I said, comment and subscribe. We're gonna keep on doing what we can with all the games that we have. I do have a ton of games on Xbox as well, not just PlayStation. And we'll keep on doing things, those games until I get Rise of the Ronin and a few other ones that come out that I find interesting for y'all, because I want to bring y'all the best content that I can do and
Exactly
more.
what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Hope y'all are having a good rest of the day and weekend. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.